Obsession drives the honey badger deep into the hollowed trunk, oblivious to the distant danger closing in. He winces, but the hunger for honey is greater than the sting of the swarm. He is not alone. A shadow moves through the parched grass, the black mamba inside the mouth. Even a few stings can hurt more than many on the hide, but the badger is careless. The black mamba turns back toward its den, an opening tucked close to the base of the same tree. As it glides home, its path cuts straight through the badger's feeding zone, and the overlap could ignite a fight. The badger's back is turned, distracted, breathing hard, too reckless. The mamba lowers its head, body flattening into the grass. Patience replaces speed. It circles wide, using the sun, using the wind. The honey badger digs with single-minded obsession, snout pressed deep into the hollowed trunk. Bees sting, snap, swarm, yet it pays them no mind, entirely consumed by the prize. Nothing behind it draws its attention. The world shrinks to scent and taste, but danger is a ghost it cannot see. The serpent closes the distance inch by inch, no warning. From behind, the strike is inevitable. The badger recoils, spinning to face a new kind of death. This is the mamba's kiss. A potent neurotoxic cocktail designed to dismantle the nervous system. To fail here is to forfeit the very bloodline of the species. The badger falters, his equilibrium shattered by the mounting poison. He retreats for a heartbeat, disoriented before the ancient instinct for vengeance takes hold. A dizzying dance begins in the dust. The badger, legendary for his refusal to fear, surges forward with reckless intent. Betrayed by his own nerves, he still chooses resistance. Both launch, then evade, momentum dissolving into sudden stillness. Every movement is a question, every pause a test. The mamba lunges with blinding speed. A ribbon of lethal muscle shaped by open savannas and tight burrows alike, capable of striking and withdrawing in the same breath. Relying on endurance, aggression, and an unusually high tolerance for pain, the mamba answers with reach and restraint. They advance, retreat, circle, feint. Two predators built for different wars, neither willing to commit too soon. Venom does not need victory in seconds. It only needs patience. It works in silence, traveling along nerves, loosening muscle from command. Every heartbeat becomes an ally, every moment a quiet countdown. The badger presses anyway, driven by a metabolism that favors persistence, refusing to yield ground even as his body begins to betray him. The earth tilts. Sounds stretch and warp. He sways, snapping at threats that may or may not exist. A mammal fighting both an opponent and his own unraveling senses. A sudden, violent burst of clarity. He snaps forward, his jaws locking onto the mamba's head with a sickening crunch. A brutal shake to ensure the light has left the serpent's eye as the mamba falls limp. The threat is neutralized, but there are no true victors in this dust. The badger's body begins to revolt as the toxin reaches its zenith. Violent seizures rack his frame, a storm of electrical failure. Muscle tremors progress into the cold grip of full paralysis. Consciousness fades into the golden grass. It forces a few steps, then pitches forward, unable to recover balance. Even animals with partial venom resistance can be overwhelmed by a large dose. It attempts a short run, but the stride breaks into stumbles. Running spikes oxygen demand, and venom can make oxygen harder to use. With neurotoxic venom, the real crisis is often respiratory fatigue,